need you to lock it in. It is horror, spooky, scary time. Here on Yet Another Horror Game. And today we're going to be playing Forgive Me, My Love. What are we forgiving? Who are we forgiving? I have no clue. We're going to go ahead and hop in. No hesitation. No hesitation. Let's go ahead and go. New game. New game. What? Pause. Zoom. Hence. Hold space. Okay. Okay. Game progress is not saved. Okay. Okay, well, good thing we're about to be playing this in one sit. Let's go ahead and hop in. Hold space. You better not. Okay, because I thought it was... honey, could you drive me to work, please? Seraphima. Mark. I just got home from work and I'm exhausted. Can we do this another time? You said the exact same thing last time. So what, you don't want her to work, Mark? I work just as hard as you do. Okay, so then you understand, you goofy. She's giving me the cold shoulder again. How long is this gonna last? I'd be giving it to you too, goofy. But you the only one that can work in this mug? You know my situation. Hello, is this Mark Wilson? I'm calling from emergency services. Oh, what happened? Your wife was struck by a car and killed instantly. Please come as soon as possible to... Did the phone die? I know where you're going with this. I think. Another brutal day at the factory. Yeah. Another brutal day at the factory. Okay. My life is completely falling apart, but they still force me to work. Seraphima is being buried tomorrow. Well, her casket will be home today. I hate to blame, but I ain't gonna do that. But I don't understand. Why you want... Tomorrow her parents are coming to help with the memorial dinner. Why did you want to be the only one that was working? I mean, if y'all a team, the least you could do is help her get to and from work. And I'm still in absolute despair. I understand, bro. I do hate that. Like, people's lives could quite literally be falling apart, and a job will still expect you to show up. My brother, I can barely show up for myself. What you talking about? You want me to come here and deal with y'all? I can't even deal with myself right now. Let alone the problems I got outside of this job, man. Like, that be the thing with life. Like, you can't even deal with life because there's so much other stuff that needs your attention that, like... Ugh, you know, the human life experience is just, it's not what people claim it to be. What we supposed to be doing? Hold up. What was that lag right there? what was that? You know what? So here's what I'm getting so far though. You know what I mean? Seraphima was a working woman, or wanted to be a working woman. But she had a man that was holding her back. She couldn't get to or from work. I feel like if you're going to be with somebody and y'all supposed to be a team, be a team. He wasn't being a team player. You know what I mean? She had to go do what she had to do to get there. I'm guessing if she got in a car crash, I'm guessing she found somebody else to go take her. And then bad things happened. She ended up passing away from a car crash. R.I.P. Seraphima, you seem like a cool girl, you know? I wish we could have gotten to know your character a little bit more. Now he gonna be dealing with the guilt. I know he got to feel some type of guilty. Okay, the light is already on. Ah! Ah! But the light is already on. Okay. 0 or 9. Space for the hint. Look around. Okay. She's being buried tomorrow, and I'm the one to blame. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hold up, baby. R.I.P. Seraphima, but wait a minute now. Hold up, because I know you ain't got no casket propped up on my dining room chairs in this house. The funeral home, Seraphima, I love you and all that, but baby, you can't stay in the house if you dead now. You got to be at the funeral. I'm not gonna have no casket and dead bodies sitting up in my house now. That's a little crazy. What do I look like? Do I look like somebody that would let that happen? I didn't think so. I don't know who arranged this. But don't let them arrange nothing else. Let's go ahead and open this up. Ain't no way the light on. if you say the light is on, I should have a smoke first. You gotta smoke to use the bathroom. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, Mark. You know, since you know best, right? She loved flowers so much. I can already tell it's gonna be a sad story though. I feel like it's already starting off sad because it's like you lost your wife because she was trying to get to work after she asked you. After she asked you to take her. I should take this painting down. There's no one left in this house to believe in God. Oh. And you know, some people actually do feel that way when something bad happens like that, because they just be like, why me, you know? So I understand. The light is on. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I'm hearing something. Okay. Okay. I can't grab whatever that is. Okay, you know what? I completely understand. Maybe we'll get a light, a flashlight later. Yeah, maybe that. Okay, what this is? Oh, this is the kitchen? What is that? X marks the spot. I guess remember that later for later then? Oh, that's the light. Nice little house you got going on here. I don't really have an appetite for this right now. I understand, bro. I'd rather have a beer. Okay. And we can't open the curtains. It's storming. That's what I'm hearing. It was a storm. Can we open this up? Can't open it. I can't give you a beer, bro. Last two things is in here. Dang, that's sad. This will be way better than an energy drink. What that is out there? I need to take the flashlight back to the pantry. That's the radio! You said you wanted to smoke. Go ahead and take it. Smoke to hit the bathroom. A terrible tragedy occurred. Yeah? And I keep doing the very thing that caused it. Drinking and smoking. Oh, so you was being selfish. I think I'm starting to lose my mind. Even though I act like nothing happened. I don't even have the strength to cry anymore. What do I do now? We could maybe just keep pretending that everything is fine. No. I think if only I agreed to drive her back then, none of this would have happened. I can still feel her care. The soup she cooked is still here. And probably mold and starting to growing up. Yeah. It's like I could feel her right next to me. As if she's still here. She bet not be. And always will be. But I feel like she would never forgive me. And I'm so sorry things turned out this way. Forgive me. So he is apologetic. But you can't be apologetic and doing the same, my love. See, you could be apologetic, but I don't really feel like it's fair to be apologetic and be doing the same thing that you was doing. Hello? What's up with that, what's up with that? Y'all hearing that audio and stuff? Use the bathroom. Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Well, occupado. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna just come back in here then. Let me know when you done. Go ahead and give me a little holler. Knock on the door when you done. That's all. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't even worry about it, bro. I wish I would go in the bathroom after somebody just closed it, and I'm the only one up in this mug. Maybe I'm not. What do I look like? What do I look like? Going into the bathroom and opening the door after somebody just opened it, and I'm the only one in here with a dead body. For all I know, Seraphima could have climbed up out the casket while I was in here. I don't even get down like that. This is why I can't have no haunted house, because I promised they would just have the house. I'm not one of them ones that's gonna cohabitate with nothing scary. Okay. Let's use the bathroom, guys. I thought that was him peeing. I was about to say. Alright, what you want to do now? Get some rest? It's been a tough day. I'm going to get some rest. You think Seraphima sitting over there gonna let you? You think she gonna let you get some rest, bro? Stop, because that just gave me chills. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's the kitchen. Where I'm going, I don't know. Will we sleep on the couch in our own house? Close this. I don't need nothing for the patio slipping up in here while I'm asleep. What? What? Baby, you better back up! What is that? What is it? It's not your fault. Whoa! It's not our fault. Wait, does that mean she forgives us? Ah! What was that? What was that? Oh, Lord. Where's the light? Okay. What was that? How we go from looking at a glowing angel to whatever that monstrous demon was? Can we grab the flashlight yet, doggone it? Hold up, wait a minute now, cause who done closed that door across the hallway over there? Yeah, the door is closed. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me pick up. Somebody's walking up in there! Is that somebody? Do that not sound like somebody walking around barefoot enough? Oh. I want to get something to eat. They're saying it's not my fault. Does that mean she forgives me? You want to get something to eat? Okay, eat this. I don't want to eat this cold. I mean, I would hope not. Oh, start it. Okay, can you give me the food back? What you want me to do about that? My food stuck up in there? Go to the warehouse for a fuse. The warehouse. Where at? Oh my god. Oh my god. Tell the fuse come find me. You want me to go get the fuse? Tell the fuse come and get me. I'm not going out there. Not. What is that sitting up in that pantry enough? I don't get down like that for real. For real. Okay. Okay. See, and this is exactly why I told them that when I wasn't going to be the one to keep the casket at my house. And then what happened? I got the casket at my house propped up on my 2 best dining room chairs. I mean, I know I got 4 right here, but still. How you know I didn't want to have 6 people over at a time? That's it! That's it! What am I supposed to do with this? Oh. Where did it go? I'm just gonna grab this fuse if that's all right with you, okay? Okay. Do we need more than one? Okay, we just need the one, okay. All right. Let's get to the kitchen. I can't breathe, y'all. I can't breathe. Perfect. Back up a little bit just in case the microwave decided to want to get the levitating and floating and stuff. You ain't gonna be knocking me out with no microwave. I know you're probably mad from all them times I didn't take you to work either. You ain't gonna be knocking my head with no microwave. What is that? Ah! Ah! Turn it off! Ah! I'm scared! What do I do? Turn on the lights? Okay. Let's take a shower. Okay, y'all think she forgiven me? Yeah. Oh! The cross is upside down now! That can't be. Ooh. Can I take a shower? In peace, please? Please. That's all I ask. Please, Seraphima! Hold space. Why we gotta shower with the eyes closed and stuff? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. You better stop. Seraphima! Now, this is a one income household. You can't be out there playing with my lights and stuff now, for real. I only got 4 fuse left. I'm scared. My heart is beating. It's actually beating right now. I'm scared. I don't know. I'm scared. Okay. Gigi, somebody, y'all see that? Oh, I can't zoom in. Ah! Wait a minute. You coming in here? Like where I'm at? You coming in here where I'm at? For what? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. My brother, it don't take that long to wash up a body a couple good times now. Hold it, just hold it, just hold it, just hold it. What the casket doing? That's my question. That's all I got. What the casket doing? Don't let me see Seraphina climb up out this casket. Because I'm just finna get to shooting. At that point, I'm finna just get to shooting. Because what's going on here? Like, I would hate for Seraphina to die twice. Because she already died tragically the first time. But it's like, it's only so many games I can play in my house. And you know, my biggest fear is I'm showering. I gotta defend myself butt naked. You know, it's just a whole bunch. It's too much going on right now. Seraphina, please. Please. I want a peaceful, eternal rest for you too, but don't be in this house playing for real. Okay. I still can't look around though. We almost done being washed up. About time. sorry. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. I'm gonna hold it all the way through this time. Maybe. Hold up. Let me get myself ready. Have a smoke. I don't know. The smoking might be the very reason why we might be seeing the things we seeing and dealing with what we dealing with. Other than the fact that we got a dead body in our house, but you know, I guess that doesn't matter. Seraphima, all jokes aside, this is just what I want to say. On behalf of your husband, because you know, clearly he failed you. But on behalf of your husband, I just want to go ahead and say, like, I'm greatly he is greatly sorry. I'm sorry as well, but he is greatly sorry that he could not be the boyfriend, fiance, or husband, whatever he was to you. That he apologizes that he couldn't be the man that you deserved, so very much deserved. And of course, he's feeling the guilt now, and of course, he's apologetic now, and it's too late. But he would, before you are laid to rest, he would like you to know that he is greatly sorry that he could not be the man that you deserve. And that if he could have been less selfish, that he would have let you go sooner so that you could find the man it is that you need. And on behalf of me, I am also very sorry. You know, you deserve better. You deserve somebody who was a team player, not somebody who was selfish and would drink and smoke themselves to death and only cared about getting to their job instead of providing another job for their woman. You know what I mean? You know? I am also very sorry. That's on behalf of him and on behalf of me. I hope you can rest eternally and peacefully. R.I.P. Sophia. Please don't jump scare me. I hope she can forgive us. That was all jokes aside, for real. Like, that was all jokes aside. I was being so for real when I said that. All jokes aside. I'm out of cigarettes. I have to drive to the stove. Just need to make sure I don't forget to buy a light bulb. We gotta go all the way to the stove for some cigarettes. It ain't that deep, bro. This is your chance to change, bro. You said drinking and smoking was the very thing that caused all this stuff to happen in the first place. You're going to continue to do it, so you're not sorry for real. If you were sorry, you would take the situation and change it to the man that you should have been in the first doggone place. You big bonanza goofy. Can't stand an apologetic person that ain't doing nothing to change it. Shut up, fool. Drive to the stove. Okay. Let's drive to the stove. Baby, I thought somebody was shooting. I was about to get on the ground. Boy, when I tell you, I was about to army crawl under that table. I was about to get the toss and turning up under that table. I thought somebody was shooting in the hallway. Oh, Lord. Okay. It was just the door, though. It was just the door, but I sure thought somebody was out there lighting it up. Hello? You got your cigarette? You happy? Why is the 24-hour store so far away from home? Because you chose to live somewhere far away from the store. How you gonna blame the store? And the cashier asked me for my ID even though he saw me drive up. Okay. You acting like my whole life is crumbling every single second? You acting like people under 21 can't drive or something, you goofy. My wife died because of me. I'm thinking about being with Seraphima again. Can't even afford to stutter on this game. The awful hallucinations from her death are driving me completely insane. Hallucinations, buddy. Her dead body is literally by the front door. That's her, bro. I don't think they're hallucinations. I think that's her. And I don't think drinking and smoking is a good combination going on with these real hallucinations you're seeing. Okay, my bad. I thought I heard breathing up in that casket. I was going to say, hold on now. Let's fix the light bulb. Time to change the light bulb in the warehouse. See, this is my first time. This is my first time hearing a pantry or like a storage room be called a warehouse. That's the first time. F. Fix that. D. Oh. Q. E. S. A. E. W. D. A. W. A. Walk forward before you turn around. Okay. Not because I definitely heard something shifting on them floorboards out there. That's one thing I heard. I ain't got the best dog on hearing in the world, but I knows how to hear something that shouldn't be making no noise. And if I'm the only one in this mug and I'm standing right here, I shouldn't hear no floorboards behind me moving. Have a smoke. Okay. Okay, let's have a smoke. No, do y'all think seriously? What? Are y'all seeing this? What they want me to do? Don't do it! Forgive me, my love. We got the good ending. We got the good ending. But you know, we got to go back and get the other ending just because, you know, I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Never mind. We won't be. So, yeah. I didn't want to play that all the way through again, but we got the good ending the first go around. You know, I didn't want him to end it all. One, because I feel like if he ended it all, how was he ever going to become a good person? You know what I mean? How is he ever going to learn to be a good man? You know, how is he ever going to learn and become a better person? That's just really it. Like, that's like taking the easy way out, you know? Because growing can be uncomfortable, but, you know, it's something that needs to be done, and I feel like he needs to do that. You know, regardless of the circumstance, because I ain't gonna lie, that was very sad. You know, Seraphima died in a tragic car accident simply because of his selfish actions, ultimately, right? But I don't know. I feel like he needs to take that situation and stop being selfish, because that's what caused the situation in the first place, and just change, bro. Let stuff that you need to let go, and become a better person. That was a good game, though. I actually really liked that. That was a W game. Sad story, but good game, though. Good story. I like that. I like that a lot. W game, bro.